Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We're in Aspen, Colorado today and we are there to play polo with the 1%. We flew in by a private jet and we'll be flying out by private jet as well. Of course, I'm talking about Prince Harry's recent trip to a fundraiser, alleged fundraiser for the charity, the African charity that he supports. I think he actually founded the charity, set it up, Sentebale. And so the fundraiser was held, a polo match, and with great fanfare and PR attached, it was announced that Prince Harry was donating $1.5 million of the proceeds of his book, his memoir, to Sentebale. So no cash up front, not as if Sentebale is going back to Africa $1.5 million richer after the weekend's business. And we do know that the book is only due for publication next year at the earliest. There is talk that the book in fact may be delayed, and I'll be looking into that at some stage soon. But I want to just dig into this a little bit, a short reading, and just see what is really going on. What is the energy around this gesture? Is it a genuine gesture or is it just PR from Prince Harry? I want to see how Sentebale feels about it, what their expectations are, what we don't know about the situation, and what the outcome will be. Will they be getting that 1.5 million? Of course, it's not guaranteed that the book will sell. The huge advance has to come out of the proceeds. The ghostwriter's fees have to come out of the proceeds. The publisher's expenses have to come out of the proceeds before Sentebale gets their 1.5 million. So a lot has to happen first before they have any hope of seeing any money. So I'm doing a short reading, just 5 cards using the regular Rider-Waite tarot, and this is the energy. This is true intentions of Prince Harry. This card here is how Sentebale might feel about what's going on, their expectations. This is hidden energy, what we don't know, obstacles that might be in the way, and this is the outcome. Will they or will they not be getting any money from this deal? So let's see, just a general energy around the situation, and I get, interestingly, the Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse is the partnership that is unraveling. So it looks as if a business partnership, often with the Two of Wands, it looks as if Prince Harry's relationship with Sentebale is in fact unraveling. I don't think that's a very happy charity right now, and probably because of this, he has very suddenly gone to this polo match. There was no pre-publicity about it, no advance notice. It just suddenly popped up, suddenly scrambling to fix the situation. This is the energy I'm getting from here, that Harry suddenly realized he had to do something. He's let them down very badly in the past. There was a terrible story about a girl he promised to help and they never did. I think she was a seriously disabled girl, and he just left her, made empty promises and disappeared without a backward glance. So Harry seems to me to be scrambling to salvage a situation before this partnership breaks up completely. This, of course, is just my opinion, and this, of course, is just a tarot reading just for entertainment purposes. So let's have a look and see what his true intentions are towards Sentebale. Is this just a PR gesture, or does he really mean what he says? Devil in reverse. That's not a very promising card if you're in Sentebale and you're counting on that $1.5 million. He realizes he's got himself into a fix with the devil. He's got himself tied into a very toxic situation that he is now scrambling to get out of. He's got himself into a huge mess. Major arcana. I would say that the mess is his financial affairs with his wife, and where we're looking into the financial situation in Montecito in the next reading. So Prince Harry is in trouble here. He's in trouble, and he is trying desperately, yet again, just with as with this Two of Wands card that I got, he's trying desperately to salvage a situation, to scramble to fix something that has gone horribly wrong, and try to redeem himself here. So definitely a PR gesture. It's not heartfelt. It's not genuine for 1 second, my opinion, of course. This is an attempt to redeem himself. Devil in reverse. It says it absolutely loud and clearly. Prince Harry is aware that his reputation is on the skids at the moment, and he's doing everything in his power to correct the public's opinion of him. And I don't think that he's really succeeded, because all that we're reading about now is the hypocrisy of his travel by a private jet, and it really does not look good at all. And of course, polo isn't exactly a woke thing, a sport to play. I don't know if sport is even allowed in the woke world. Winning, losing, are you allowed to win? But anyway, Harry scrambling to salvage his reputation there with the Devil in reverse. Major Arcana. That's the absolute focus. All the other cards are sort of drawing attention to this one so far. So how does Sentebale feel about being used like this? What are their feelings? The Hermit in reverse. Well, that's the Prince Harry card, of course, the Virgo. So also Major Arcana. So they are looking, I would say, for a way out. They feel that they're stuck with him. Here is the stuck with somebody energy with the devil, trying to break free of being stuck with someone. And here in Sentebale's corner, they are really looking for wisdom, looking for guidance, looking for help, looking for a way out of this mess that they've got into with Prince Harry. They really want to find a new path. The Hermit is about finding a path, a way in the darkness, light in the darkness. And Sentebale, I don't think, believes for 1 second that they're going to get money from Prince Harry. This is not a happy and joyous card. And oh, hooray, we are going to go home knowing that the projects that we have planned for the future are now guaranteed and we can move forward with them. Not at all. This is going within, withdrawing from a situation and thinking about it. They are really contemplating and pondering their best way forward at the moment. Prince Harry has got himself into big trouble here, and with this card he knows it, and with this Two of Wands, partnership breaking up, he is aware of it, trying to salvage his reputation, and they wanting a way out. And they absolutely know that their projects are not at all guaranteed by this very much PR gesture, empty gesture. So what is hidden? What don't we know? What is an obstacle? What might be in the way of all of this? Conflict. Five of Swords. There is a lot of conflict going on behind the scenes. Conflict between Prince Harry and Sentebale, definitely. I think that is it Adam Bidwell? Again, correct me in the comments. I'm very grateful to you for your insights and knowledge that you leave in the comments for me. Prince Harry's friend, and rumour has it more than just friend, according to some, Adam Bidwell. I think he's in charge of Sentebale, reaching here for me and trying to scratch around in my memory to find out. But they're not happy with him. They really are not happy with him. Very disappointed, very angry, feeling defeated, really, because this is the Hollow Victory card. Prince Harry has made this grandiose gesture at their expense. This is always the card of doing something at someone else's expense, the Five of Swords. It's a very nasty energy in that card. And there he is, smug. He's taken all the swords. And there's Sentebale in the background, those sad figures with their back turned to him. You've betrayed us. You've let us down. You have taken advantage of us. And all of this victory that you are claiming, this PR victory, is at our expense. A rather toxic little read, a poisonous little read. I wasn't expecting anything else. Well, there was, I suppose, 5% hope that Prince Harry might be genuine and that things might be going really well with Sentebale, but no, they are not. Anyway, can he pull this out of the hat? Can he save the day? Are Sentebale going to be getting $1.5 million? It does look like they are. Wow, that's a surprise. Four of Wands. It does look as though $1.5 million is coming from somewhere to save the day for Sentebale. Very, very happy outcome for them. Celebration, this is the celebration card, literally. It's also the firm foundation card. So it does look as if whatever is going on here in the background, this conflict and this pondering and wondering, Prince Harry trying to get himself out of a tight spot, he is going to succeed. He is going to shore up this foundation. They are going to be very happy. They are going to be getting their money. And that's a surprise. That's a real surprise. And, well, happy for them. It looks as if this relationship is going to be ongoing. And I'm tempted. A little devil on my shoulder is asking me to just ask the very direct question, will the money be coming from Prince Harry or will it be coming from another source in the royal family? We know that William and Catherine gave, I think it was £500,000 to the Invictus Games to keep them going. Prince Harry let them down terribly, cancelled a fundraiser because I think it was in conflict with his Oprah Winfrey deal on Apple. And so let's just see. Cards have come out and to see whether this is really Prince Harry or somebody else. And the card that came out is the Seven of Swords. This is the sneak card. So wherever this money is coming from, it is not what it seems. Not at all what it seems. And I would say that yet again there might be help coming from the royal family, because the other card that came out is the Judgment card in the reverse, and that is really bad decisions that have been made, something not being thought through in this context, not being planned wisely. And I'm getting here that the royal family, I often get the royal family in this card because of the cross and these three in Montecito coming out of their coffins and begging for help. I'm getting that behind the scenes there is begging for help. This is a sneaky energy, a secret energy, stuff going on in the background that we don't know about. I suspect that the money is not coming from the source, all of the money anyway, from the source that it is claimed that it is coming from. If this money does roll into the Sentebale bank account, it could well be traced to a source other than that publishing deal. Just my opinion, just for entertainment purposes, and I'll see you on the next one.